Hey guys! Okay, so apparently there was a state of play today, and I didn't know about it. I slept in, not knowing, because nobody covered it, like, at all. Like, I don't remember when it was announced. It might have been, like, earlier today, or something like that. Nobody seemed to give a damn about it. Nobody cared. So I didn't know about it until, like, it was literally happening. And then I was like, I don't care about this. Last time it sucked. But I did stop by Nairo's stream for like a second because he was streaming it, and then like as soon as I got there, I got an ad. But all the comments on his thing were Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7. I was like, oh shit, I missed that. However, and like I was like, now I need to know for a fact, is it really Final Fantasy 7? And I saw like one tiny bit of it, and I was like, yeah, that's Final Fantasy 7. Damn it, I'm gonna have to record this for myself. And so I jumped off, and now I'm here. I mean, I guess in hindsight, I really should have seen that coming, because they're not, like, Sony's not going to be at E3, right? So this is basically the E3 presentation, more or less. It's basically what they're going to be doing for the E3 time slot area, because, like, they're not going to be there next month. They might have a state of play next month, but that's not the point. They're not going to be there directly, not at all. And so, like, I should have expected them to do things, and that is, like, also, like, if you know about, Final Fantasy 7 Remake's whole thing is that, like, pretty much, like, Square's main stuff, like, they don't really have anything else that they're doing right now, right? Like, the reason why Final Fantasy 7 Remake was taking so long is because, like, Nomura, who was the director on that game, was also the director on Final Fantasy 15 for the longest time before he got swapped out, and he was also the one on Kingdom Hearts 3, so the priorities were tipped against it. But now that those two games are out, now Nomura is working on that game a little bit more full-time, and so now we're probably hearing about it. Like, it makes sense. It's just I wasn't thinking about that going into this. I was just like, state of play. Oh, you mean VR presentation? Yeah, no, I'm good. I was just gonna skip out, but apparently I can't. So let's get right into it. Okay, so like this is like the live stream things. They spend like 10 minutes here. It's just directly off their channel, so let's just skip to 8 minutes in. It's not very long either, so I'm just gonna do the whole thing. But you better believe I'm gonna make a separate video for the Final Fantasy 7 Remake stuff, because that's what I actually care about. I don't give a crap about anything else here. Although I guess I am getting a PS4 for Persona 5 Royal, a game I already played. Shut up. It makes more sense in hindsight. In retrospect, I guess. Yeah, see? Was that really the beginning? Because we heard the menu thing. Is it really just like how they're gonna start it off? I guess it is. Hell yeah. Straight to the stuff that people care about.
Hey, do you hear that?
Oh no, I guess they just played it at the beginning. This looks like Monster Hunter. I mean, props on them. They apparently learned that, hey, nobody liked VR play last time. It should have been common sense that you want to start with your best foot forward, right? Apparently not. But anyways, yeah, let's just get into it. Let's stop pausing things.
Is it the wind?
That ain't no wind. That's a monster.
Is that singing?
That sounds like some Drakengard shit. Singing? Oh no, it's Capcom. Never mind. That's definitely Monster Hunter. See that? Absolutely. That thing is a cat running around. Yep. Monster Hunter 17. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm not a fan of the series, if you couldn't guess. It could just be DLC for the pre-existing thing, Monster Hunter World. It came out 2 years ago, actually. I guess it is about time for another one. Oh shit! That's an avalanche. Get out! Nah, it's too late. You're gonna die. It ain't an avalanche. It's actually one of these dudes running by. You lucky. If it was an avalanche, you actually would just be dead. Now at least you have a 75% chance of dying. Is that a snow shark? That's awesome. I guess it's not that outlandish, like moles and whatnot make tunnels. a giant monster dude probably be able to get through it easy. Also, is that guy is that a moose? Is it a monster moose? Monster Musume? No, I'm kidding. This is very high octane. And it's also blaring in my ears, if you couldn't tell. I haven't really had a chance to audio balance and check. Probably should have ahead of time. I'm just hoping that I'm louder because I've reduced the volume for you guys.
Unidentified tracks are cropping up all over the new world.
Matt Mercer.
Incredible effect on other life.
Jameson Price.
These spikes, are they?
The usual suspects. Energy spikes? Is that Batman? I'd actually turn this down for me because it's really loud. There we go. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. This is a very long trailer, and I'm sure it's very exciting for people who like Monster Hunter, but I'm not a fan. Singing again?
What is that?
Everyone thought it was just a mere myth,
A myth?
but there it is.
Nothing's a myth in RPGs.
Velcana.
Velcana, huh? Oh, it's a DLC. I thought so. It's the Hunter World Iceborne. So it's an additional scenario. Nigarundayo! Yeah! And it just hit again. Hit again. Okay, 9/6. That's September, right? Yeah. September 6th. Okie dokie. Yeah, there it is. Massive expansion DLC.
Welcome back to
You know, that's actually pretty exciting.
Today we're keeping it short and sweet with a new look at some of our most intense.
They even switched out the announcer! They even switched out the lady doing the presentations. They said, you know, okay, we're embarrassed. I'm sorry. Alright, we get it. We were some trash last time. Throw it all out. We'll keep everything. We'll get rid of everything but the name and aesthetics. Everything else, out. You're fired. But what did I do? You didn't do enough. That's what. You're fired. That's actually kind of sad.
PS4 games.
PS4 games, not PS4 VR. 'Cause that's an actual thing.
After this broadcast to find out more about the icy setting.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
New monsters that await.
But it is nice to
Okay,
see.
there's plenty more to get to.
Minecraft. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Let's take a look.
That's a bunny. It's kind of cute. Oh my god, it's really cute. Hey! Now, see, isn't Monster Hunter World not an exclusive? This is actually adorable, but it also is very indie quality, and the music is extremely loud. I can't hear. They couldn't have just kept everything audio balanced. Those little circle lily pads look like crossover skins. I don't recognize any of these things. Hey, there's Juan, the Bastion kid. Hey, Shovel, of course. Under the Gungeon, that guy. And Bulletkin. Juan. The kid. I mean, it looks generally entertaining, although I think the bloom effects are kind of making things distracting. I don't know. River Bond? Alright. At least that was quick and to the point, huh? Moving on. Coco Cucumber?
PlayStation Store this summer.
You know, I like that. That's a nice sounding name. Coco Cucumber?
Now let's check out a new project from PlayStation's Worldwide Studios.
Alright. Looks like looks like realistic Crash Bandicoot, but I know it's probably something else, right? Not actual gameplay. Uncharted? Nah, I have no idea. Could be. Just, you know, it's a little too generic right now. Could also be, what's it? Although I guess, what, the new Tomb Raider game, isn't that, like, already announced? Then again, you know how Sony is. They'll just be like, yeah, this is new. It isn't, but hey, it's new. Oh my god. Is that a Predator game? Oh, it's a Predator game, yo. Hey! Well, that was a teaser. That was one hell of a teaser, but I mean,
Red
it's a
Dead
teaser.
is an online asymmetrical multiplayer shooter that pits a fire team against the stealthy killing machine. Ilfon
Oh,
is
okay.
handling development in close partnership with Fox, and it's due out on PS4 next year. PlayStation Blog has more details.
That doesn't sound bad. It's like a multiplayer game.
Next,
It's like,
the remake of Medieval, which is officially coming to PS4 this fall.
I heard about this. I don't really have any feelings.
Kingdom of Gallowmere, a source
I don't really have any feelings towards this series, you know?
raised an army of demons.
An unspeakable evil upon the world. It's just
Fortescue led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Fortescue
That's what it sounded like, you know? But he died.
the hero
Uh.
of Gallowmere, and then the sorcerer returned.
Also, my earphone, like,
Give Nick a second chance. A chance to defeat Zarok.
never played this game, but people have always described it as like, if Ghouls and Ghosts was a 3D game.
A chance to forget the ignoble truth. And live up to the legend.
Never played it, of course, because I was too young. I was a youth, and I never had a PlayStation growing up. Oh god, we're on some Resident Evil 4 crap here. Can you tell I'm actively trying to tone down my language? Look, this is all window dressing for me. And you know, what is with the frame rate on this game? It looks really, really bad. Is it just me? Like, it felt really choppy, and I'm not used to seeing that on
We won't have to wait
PlayStation.
long to play it. Medieval returns this fall on PS4.
Okay.
Now let's take a look at a truly original new game that's coming to PS4.
Rodent Simulator. Please?
Idyllic place,
Yeah, I'd be totally down to play as a rodent.
appearance of paradise.
Yeah.
From the white sand beach,
Hey, those are those wind things.
it appears still and peaceful.
Yeah, we do play as the rodent. Hell yeah.
Closer,
Yo, this game is dope.
this than meets the eye.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was imagining a second ago. This is dope. You get to play as a little boy flying around a flying squirrel thing. Hey, that was dope.
Lurks the land of
Did a flip.
for some and opportunities for others.
This was literally what I was hoping for. I thought it was just like an establishing shot, but you really get to play as the dude. Ah, this is badass. Hey, I got mad respect for this game. They actually did it.
You have what it takes to survive. Away.
Hey, that's dope. You get to play as a flying squirrel, like a real one. This looks fun. I like this. that looked awesome. Like it was literally like, I hope you get to play.
Natural disasters and find your way to sanctuary.
I was like, I hope you get to play as the rodent, and we do. Hell yeah. I never felt so
We've got a first look at
I never felt so validated before, where I'm just like, oh yeah, this is exactly what you wanted. Might actually buy that game, honestly. PS4. Look how sexy it is. Oh, but that ain't nothing. Here's the...
The limited edition Days of Play PlayStation 4 and Steel Grey will be available for a limited time.
The
as part
Days of
Play.
Play
The event kicks off Keep your
PS4.
eyes peeled.
Okay,
We're
whatever.
almost out of time, but before we go, we wanted to
Wow,
give
that really
you
was
a
fast.
long-awaited game.
And a long-awaited game. Gee, I wonder what it is. The return draws closer. Yeah, this is what I saw. Like, just like the first shot of that, and I was like, alright, we gotta dip out of here. Damn, Aerith, you looking good. Oh, you ain't ready for this. Whoa, they changed the whole
Have fun.
outlook. In fact, the character designs are different too. Hey, we can play as my boy.
Are you okay?
No.
Here, this is for you.
Man, we used to be able to purchase that. Kill. Yeah. Still kind of Don't like the fact that this is an action game, but you know, I can deal with it.
Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Okay, that was hot. That's hot. More coming in June. I was just taking that in.
Final Fantasy VII Remake re-envisions when
Finally, we get to see something of it again. Although, no, we get a pretty decent amount of gameplay. I'll have to look back through that again. Since again, I was just gonna take it.
State of Play. We've got lots more in store for you later this year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.
I mean, I was still largely mediocre. I will still say, but hey, is it weird that my most hyped game from that was the sugar glider game where you get to play as a sugar glider playing through like natural environments? I don't know, something about that game just looked dope. We're gonna have to watch again the Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay again. It looks damn good, I'll give you that. Like, the graphics on this game are excellent, like top notch. Finally get to see something in this game after 4 goddamn years. You know how long it's been? Actually, it might have been 5 years. It's been a really, really long time. Good to see that they actually have something to show now. They changed the ATB and whatnot. Like, it used to look very Kingdom Hearts, but with Final Fantasy VII stuff. Now it has like Punisher and attack and a command menu you could bring up, I guess, for like magic maybe. We got the limit gauge back. I assume that's what this is. An MP. They completely changed how Jess and Biggs and Wedge look. They look way better compared to how they used to. Yeah, this game looks way better than when we first saw it. And that's crazy because it looked damn good back then too.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here. This is
Also, Cloud looks way better too. He doesn't look so sickly. You know, he kind of looked sickly before. I mean, I guess his arms aren't as still not as buff as they used to, but he did look a lot more like, I don't know, raggedy. His face is more full. What is this music? He's using cross slash, but I guess that's his Punisher? But like, I don't know what that is. Obviously, that's the Scorpion bot. Don't attack it while its tail's up, right?
Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Apparently, they're adding. I think this is just like a flashback, you know. You know, it's like it's him having his little what do you mean moments, but they're fleshing it out a little bit more with spoilers. I can't take much. There's more coming in June. Yeah, of course. If you didn't know, technically speaking, I had another reason for why I wasn't like, oh, I expect to see Final Fantasy VII Remake now, because there's going to be a concert, a Final Fantasy concert around the E3 time space, which is going to have a trailer for Final Fantasy VII. Well, we don't know if it's going to have a trailer for Final Fantasy VII. What I mean is that there's going to be that and the Kingdom Hearts thing, and last year that's when we got a trailer for Kingdom Hearts. That's, I think, the Toy Story one was around then. Either that or Monsters Inc. But anyways, so because of that, I was like, that's when they're gonna reveal the game. But apparently they decided to reveal it now. Kind of anticlimactic, honestly, but I mean, I guess that's that. Still don't understand what that music was. It doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard before from the game. I hope they don't mess up the soundtrack. But again, I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, in June, it's probably going to be at the concerts. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm not actually sure if they're going to be like presenting. I don't think they're actually going to be like live streaming that. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do anything about it. But when the trailer drops, I'll react to it. All right. Like, funny thing is that like the last time there was the concert trailer. There was one for the concert. There was a trailer we got with Aqua during during the Xbox presentation, and then Sony basically had nothing. But now we're not in a position where it's like, it doesn't actually matter. Like, when the concert happens, we'll have a trailer. When we, most likely Xbox probably have another trailer as well, maybe, for that. Probably not for this, since it's exclusive, but like, maybe for like the DLC for Kingdom Hearts, because like, that's probably gonna get a trailer. I wouldn't be surprised. But now, they can officially just drop whatever they want, whenever they want. I think they replayed that same one during the Square Enix presentation, too. Is Square Enix having a presentation? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure about that. But, I guess that's all I gotta say on that. I mean, it looks cool. There's some new elements and stuff. A lot of the cutscenes and whatnot look really well done. A lot of interactivity. I'm not sure if this will replace the experience of the original game because it's so different. A part of me still wishes that it was just a turn-based RPG. Why is so many developers so ashamed to make one of those nowadays, huh? Like, I know Square Enix is a very different company than they used to be. But come on, man! Like, you could have just replaced the original. Now the original, in all of its blocky glory, is still something that is a valid option. Because if you want to experience the game as it originally was, you're gonna have to go for that. Like, what if you don't like action RPGs? Maybe you're just an old school type guy. You just want to sit down and play a good old fashioned game. Also, I keep forgetting that this game is split into like 3 parts, right? Like, they're gonna put it in different separate chapters. So we're most likely gonna get, like, this is just like the first chapter. I hope it's just like they split it up like how the discs were in the original game. And they don't just like, oh, we're gonna make Midgar its own chapter, and then we're gonna actually put like 5 in there. It's gonna be just weirdly paced, you know? Who knows? I think this has potential. I'm just not sure how it's gonna turn out, but I'm still excited. Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna sign out. Yeah, we'll get more news around E3. I'm planning to do a lot of streams. Actually, now that I mention it, I do recall I have a very tight schedule when it comes to Nintendo's E3 because it's like right before I have an appointment, like an hour later. But, no, 2 hours later. I have an appointment, but I gotta leave an hour later. So hopefully that thing's like less than 45 minutes. Or maybe 45 minutes would be nice, honestly. But that's gonna happen then. We're starting to get into E3 season. So, this is when we're gonna be like more accountable for hype and whatnot. This is when shit's starting to build up, and I gotta start paying attention because I need to be able to make make thumbnails. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys again next time I stream or whatever. I hope to see more from this game. This is a good sign. We're actually seeing stuff. Hopefully it doesn't go on hiatus again. It's a lot more energetic, I think, as well. I like the direction it's taken since the last time. But, yeah. That's all I gotta say on that. See you guys next time.